Hi, this is John Clark from Life to Success with another question about career and career development. Question I have is this: what do I do when I hate my job? That is a $1 million question. And the $1 million question is this: do you really hate your job? Or do you feel that this is a temporary dissatisfaction with your job? They're two distinctly separate ideas. Hate means you can never come back. You can never rebound. If you really hate what you're doing, then you probably shouldn't be doing it to begin with. But if you are temporarily dissatisfied with your job, then maybe it is one of these things where you... I love my job, and I love my job for the fact that I can have my dog come in and get in my lap while I'm doing the middle of the video. So anyways, getting back to the video. I've had three major careers in my lifetime. And in all three of the careers that I've had, I have been happy in all the jobs that I've had. And there have been times where I wasn't very satisfied with the job for whatever reason. Things weren't going my way. My boss was all over me about something, or I couldn't get the people who were working with me at the time to do what I needed them to do to accomplish the goals that we had. Now, those two things are very closely related. If you can't get the people that are working for you to help you reach your goals, then you're not reaching the goals of the person who is supervising you. And those two things are very, very closely tied. So those are important things to understand. So how do you know if it's a temporary dissatisfaction or if it's time for you to get out? Well, here's a question to consider. Were you ever really happy with the job to begin with? If the answer to that is yes, then you may be temporarily dissatisfied. And if that's the case, then you need to get back to the basics of that job, take the steps necessary to get past that point, and get on to doing the job the best you can, like you did before. If you have a good relationship with your boss and the people who work with you, sit them down. Sit down with your boss and say, hey, listen, I'm really struggling with this, and is there anything that you're seeing that I'm doing that I can do better? And sit down with the people who work for you and say, hey, listen, we're really struggling to get our job done here. What can I do better for you to help us get back on track? Now, if you're genuine with your question, you'll get some real answers. And if you're really willing to make it work, then you can also start to make some real headway. So if you ask that question and you really think to yourself, well, you know what, I was really never happy with the job, then it's probably time that you really figure out what you want to do when you grow up. Let's be honest. If you're not satisfied with your job and it's because you really hate it and you really don't want to do it, then maybe it's time to make a move. Maybe it's time to consider doing something else. I've got a couple other videos over here to address certain aspects to that, so make sure to look at those. And one last thing, below this is a link to a report on some of the best businesses to consider for the year 2015. So make sure to click that link and get that free report. And I think you'll find some great information in that report. So thank you for watching this video, and thank you for Sammy here coming in to interrupt the video. Thank you. I hope this helps. Leave your comments below. Thank you.